Hello, Earth Angel. Yes, you. If you're watching this, know that it's no accident. The universe is calling you to something great. At this very moment, forces are aligning to transform your life, and the message you are about to hear could unlock all the potential that is already within you. Are you ready for it? Think for a moment. How many times have you asked yourself why certain challenges appear in your life? Or why, even with so much effort, some things don't seem to turn out the way you'd hoped? You're not alone in this journey. We all face moments of doubt. But there is something in you, a special strength, a unique calling that has brought you this far. What you will discover today is not just a message. It's an awakening. It's an invitation to access the incredible power that lies dormant within you. Together, we'll explore what it means to be a chosen one, how to overcome the challenges that shape your journey, and how to transform your life in a profound and lasting way. But before we begin, let me make an important invitation. Subscribe to the channel right now and become part of this community of Earth Angels. This is a space where we grow, thrive, and uplift each other. Together, we will unlock the purpose that the universe has in store for us. Now take a deep breath, open your mind and your heart. You are about to embark on a journey of transformation. Let's get started. Earth Angel, the time has come. Do you feel it? It's no coincidence that you're here now, reading this message. The universe doesn't work randomly. It traces unique paths for each one of us. Every event, every challenge, every lesson you've experienced so far has been part of a bigger plan. Everything you faced was preparing you for this very moment. Think about the difficulties you've been through. They were not mere obstacles, but stepping stones, preparing you for something extraordinary. The universe works in mysterious ways, creating scenarios that we often don't understand at first. But now the pieces are falling into place. It's as if the cosmos itself has been waiting patiently until you are ready to embrace the blessings that are coming. And here's the good news. The doors are starting to open. Abundance, whether in the form of opportunities, ideas, resources, or connections, is flowing towards you. Everything you've worked for, believed in, and wished for is starting to take shape. Imagine a seed that has been planted and is now beginning to blossom. This is your moment. Perhaps you don't yet fully understand what is happening. That's natural. The universe operates in its own wisdom, aligning events so that things happen at the right time. But believe me, blessings are coming. All you have to do now is be ready to receive them. Angel, you are not alone. Spirit is working on your behalf, guiding you every step of the way. Everything you have faced so far has not been in vain. It has been a preparation for something great. It's time to embrace what's coming and believe that you deserve every bit of it. Now tell us, what blessings do you feel are starting to manifest in your life? Share in the comments and let's celebrate together. Earth Angel, I know that waiting can often seem endless. It's like walking along a road shrouded in fog, unable to see what lies ahead. But know this, even when you don't understand what's happening, the universe is working in your favor. Every piece is falling into place exactly where it should be. It may not be visible now, but the bigger plan is in motion. Think of the universe as an incredibly complex puzzle. Each piece represents a moment in your life, a step along the way. Even the parts that seem confusing or out of place are creating something great. It's like planting a seed. You don't see the roots growing underground, but they are there, laying the foundation for what will be a beautiful tree. Your wait is not in vain. It is a period of silent growth. Divine timing is not rushed, but is always perfect. Perhaps you've noticed this before, like when something that seemed impossible happened at the exact moment you needed it most. That wasn't luck. It was the universe aligning everything precisely for your greater good. Now trust the process. Imagine yourself in the middle of a long journey. It may seem like you're lost or stuck, but in reality, you're being guided. It's like a spiritual GPS. Even when the signal seems weak, the path is still there, leading you to your destination. Your only task is to move forward with faith, Remember that the Spirit is always by your side. Synchronicity is all around you, even if you don't notice it right away. Little signs, unexpected encounters, words that arrive at the right time. All of this is the universe's way of saying, trust, you're on the right path. Angel, what lies ahead is greater than you can imagine. So take a deep breath, stay calm, and trust in God's perfect timing. Your moment will come, and when it does, everything will make sense. Earth Angel, did you know that you are much more powerful than you think? That statement isn't just a motivational phrase. It's a universal truth. Within you lies an immense potential, a power that often lies dormant because we forget to recognize it or because fear and doubt prevent us from accessing it. But now is the time to wake up. It's time to assume your power and let your light shine. We all carry unique gifts, talents, and abilities that make us special. Perhaps you have a compassionate heart, a creative mind, or natural leadership. These are not mere personality traits. They are clues to what you are destined to offer the world. The universe has given you these gifts so that you can use them with confidence. But here's the challenge. We often let ourselves be influenced by comparison or by external voices telling us that we're not enough. We let doubts silence the strength that exists within us. But that needs to change. You weren't put here to hide or dim your light. You were put here to shine, to make an impact, to be a beacon that guides others on their own journeys. Don't wait for external validation to embrace who you really are. You don't need anyone's permission to be extraordinary. The only validation that matters is your own. The time to act, to trust your gifts, and to take your place in the world is now. The power you seek is not out there. It has always been inside you. Imagine what your life would be like if you stopped doubting yourself. Imagine the impact you could have by simply being who you were meant to be. It's a powerful vision, isn't it? And it starts with one simple step: believing in yourself and acting on your truth. Now tell us, what unique gift or talent do you feel ready to share with the world? Write in the comments and inspire others to do the same. Earth Angel, growth requires one essential thing: leaving behind what no longer serves. This may seem difficult, even painful, but it is absolutely necessary. Think about it. How can a butterfly fly if it doesn't leave its cocoon? Just like it, you too are ready to evolve. But first you need to release what is holding you back. Maybe it's limiting beliefs you've been carrying around for years, that inner voice that says you're not enough. Or maybe it's toxic relationships that drain your energy. It could even be the fear of failure that stops you from taking the next step. Whatever it is, ask yourself, is this helping me grow, or is it keeping me stuck? The truth is that you can't take these things into the next chapter of your life. The universe is calling you to something bigger, and to answer that call, you need to make space. Imagine you're carrying a heavy suitcase during a long walk. At some point, you need to let go of the weight in order to continue. That's the moment to let go. Yes, change can be uncomfortable, but it's in the discomfort that the magic happens. The Spirit is guiding you, even if sometimes you can't see the whole path. Trust that every door that closes is directing you to another, much bigger and more aligned with your purpose. Now allow yourself to dream. Who would you be if you weren't stuck in the past? What kind of life would you create if you fully embraced your transformation? The answer is waiting for you on the other side of change. And before we go any further, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more posts like this one. This is a space where you can grow, be inspired, and share your journey with other Earth Angels. We're on this journey together. Earth Angel, did you know that inside you there is an infallible compass that always points you in the right direction? That compass is your intuition. It is the gentle but powerful voice that always knows what is best for you, even when external circumstances seem confusing or chaotic. Intuition is not just a feeling. It is a direct connection with the divine. It's as if the universe is whispering in your ear, guiding you every step of the way. However, in order to hear this whisper, you need to silence the external noise, other people's opinions, doubts, and above all, your own fears. Perhaps you've ignored your intuition at some point, only to realize later that it was right all along. This happens because the world teaches us to trust logic more than inner wisdom. But the truth is that your intuition is a divine gift, a personalized guidance system that is always working in your favor. Think about how nature works. Birds migrate without maps. Animals find food and shelter instinctively, and plants know exactly where to grow towards the light. Just like nature, you too have an internal system that knows the right way. You just have to trust it. But how can you strengthen your connection with intuition? First, practice presence. Set aside moments in your day to be silent, meditate, or simply pay attention to the sensations in your body. Your intuition often communicates through subtle feelings. A slight sense of comfort or discomfort, a sudden inspiration, or even I don't know why, but I feel like I should do this. Also, keep a diary to record these moments. Write down the times you followed or ignored your intuition and what happened afterwards. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns and trust these signals more. But remember, intuition doesn't always point you in the right direction. It always points you in the right direction. Sometimes it can guide you to face challenges that you would prefer to avoid, but which are essential for your growth and learning. Other times, it will lead you to opportunities you never imagined. And here's the amazing thing. As you learn to trust your intuition, it becomes clearer and stronger. You begin to feel a deeper connection with the universe and a certainty that, even in the most difficult times, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. So stop for a moment and reflect. When was the last time you fully trusted your intuition? Share your experience in the comments and inspire others to do the same. Together, we can learn to listen to and follow our inner wisdom. Earth Angel. The blessings you've been waiting for are on their way. You have worked, faced challenges, and prepared for this moment. But with every blessing that arrives comes an even greater responsibility. To keep your feet on the ground, remain humble, and remember the greater purpose behind it all. Humility is one of the greatest virtues of a chosen one. It reminds us that success is not just about us, but about the impact we can create in the world around us. Think of the great leaders and visionaries who have marked history. It wasn't their wealth or material achievements that made them unforgettable, but the positive impact they had on other people's lives. When abundance begins to flow, ask yourself, how can I use these blessings to serve? Whether it's through an act of kindness, helping someone in difficulty, sharing your knowledge, or simply being a presence of light for those around you, your actions can create waves of transformation. In addition, it's important to remember that the blessings you receive are a reflection of the work you've done on the inside. Humility helps us to recognize that our achievements are not just our merit. They are the result of a partnership with the universe, of an alignment with divine purpose, and often of people who have supported us along the way. Setting aside daily moments to express gratitude is fundamental, as it reinforces humility and attracts even more blessings. In addition, looking for ways to help others, even in simple gestures, can give more meaning to your achievements. Recognizing your roots is also essential. Remember the challenges you've faced and how much you've grown during your journey. This connection with the past not only maintains your essence, but also inspires you to be a positive force in the present. Similarly, sharing your experiences and learnings with others can be transformative, both for them and for you. Becoming a guide for others is one of the most powerful ways to honor the blessings you have received. Humility keeps us open to continue learning. The world is constantly changing and there is always something new to discover. When we maintain a spirit of learning, we recognize that no matter how much we achieve, we can always grow more. And remember, the universe doesn't choose the proudest or most egotistical for great missions. It chooses those who understand the value of service, connection, and unconditional love. The more humble you are, the more you align yourself with this energy and make room to receive even more. Finally, never forget that your blessings have a much greater purpose. They are not just for your personal joy or comfort, but to be shared and multiplied. True wealth lies in the impact you create by helping others to stand up, believe in themselves, and find their own light. Earth Angel, We have reached the end of this powerful journey of reflection and transformation. But this is only the beginning for you. Every word, every teaching, has been carefully shared to remind you of how special you are and of the greater purpose that is waiting to be fulfilled in your life. You are a chosen one, someone with a unique light, destined to impact the world in ways you may not yet be able to imagine. The difficulties you have faced have not been in vain. They were the tools that shaped your strength, resilience, and character. Each challenge was a step towards your greatness, preparing you for this very moment. Now is the time to trust the process, to let go of what no longer serves, to embrace your intuition, and to assume your position of leadership with humility and courage. Blessings are coming, and they're not just for you. They are for everyone you touch with your light, your wisdom, and your kindness. Remember, the universe has always been by your side, guiding your every step, even at times when everything seemed uncertain. And now, it is preparing you to fly higher than ever. So keep walking with confidence. Keep believing in yourself and in the power you carry. You are stronger, more capable, and more prepared than you have ever been. The next chapter of your life will be extraordinary. All you have to do is believe and act on what you already know to be true. And before we go, subscribe to the channel to keep receiving inspiring messages like this one. Together, we can create a community of support, inspiration, and transformation. You're part of it, Earth Angel. Let's go on this journey to greatness together. Thank you for being here. May your light always shine. Until next time.